The Kimeramon dungeon is one of the first dungeons I ever tried to solo, and I got completely rocked the first time because I was only Digimon Tamer like level 55, and I just overall was 100% not prepared for it. Just his overall damage and just how long the dungeon took. And it's kind of a letdown whenever you get him really low, or not low, but about a quarter of the way down, and then Gmon appears and then just rocks you because you get double the damage. How I found a way to combat this was I have a lot of evasion, so I dodge most of his hits. If you look in the video, I'm like hardly taking any damage at all. The only time I have to eat is just to regain Digi DS, which is just overall pretty good. Hero, on the other hand, no, I get completely rocked as soon as Monochromon appears. Right now on the screen, I should have a picture of a tri-core, a quad-core, and the dungeon rings, and what buffs you should have on them. And then in a couple seconds, I'll have all the earrings you could get, and all the necklaces you could get, and the buffs you should have on them. Necklaces and earrings aren't really needed for the raid. On mine, I'm pretty sure I just have, I think, defense on it, so I really didn't use it much this whole raid. But the main thing is you want to get a lot of AP, as much HP as you can, and as much attack as you can. Don't really worry about defense. That's you could get evasion for that, really. After you have the clothing items you need, the next part is your recovery items. I always prefer chicken combos, only because I could buy them for like 1.5 M each. You're only going to need about 20-25. I'm pretty sure I used a lot less, but like just in case, just get 25. You could always use the bananas too, you get for free each day. Health Disc G also work pretty well. I don't know what the equivalent for the recovery is, like the different types of drinks you could have. But I probably should have been using those. That's how you would make the most money out of it. Although I do not say you should farm this because of the items that you get. I'll show you guys a list of the items now. This raid has a very niche pick of items, and you only should really farm it if you need the Digi-Egg of Miracles, so you could get the egg, you could get the complete egg for a chance to get Magnamon, which I have him and he's a beast. Or you could get a worn Digi-Egg box, which gives you one of the 4 pieces, but you're going to get multiple pieces. But what I find easy is to sell them, and you can get the pieces that you need. The Digi-Egg and Miracles sell for a lot too, so if you get any of those, sell them. Just right away sell them to you. They sell for terras, and it's beautiful. You also get 3 monster card level 7s, which is, it's good. You can get evolutors from those. 3 monster card level 5s, which gives you a lot of Digicore. Digicore is pretty good. It sells for a lot, like 5 M each, and you can get like 3 M from a Digimon. It's worth it. You can also get Miracle Fruit, which changes the size of your Digimon. I have a video on that. I'm probably gonna re-update all those videos because overall the quality was bad and they seemed to rush. The Digimon you should be using for this dungeon is Betamon. He counters him both in attribute and typing, so you get that double countering right there. And the other Digimon that level 99s use is Impmon. They don't use Armor Digi-Eggs, but if that's all you have, I would use the Armor Digi-Eggs. Your Digimon should be really high level, like level 90s plus, if you're trying to solo it. Keep in mind, guys, these stats could easily be swayed as soon as you get other members in the party. You're doing more damage, you're taking less damage, you don't need as much health then, and you can actually apply more attack onto your rings, and you don't need to worry about the HP as much. Yeah, it's a really fun dungeon. What else? The Digiclone. Make sure your attack is like high, like 10 or 12, and make sure evasion is also high, like 8 to 10. Make sure your percentage on it is really high too, because like some Digimon have really low natural evasion. My Vmon is actually pretty high in evasion already, so then I only had to Digiclone it to like 9, and then it's already at like 88% evasion, so I'll take it. Also, worry about your Digimon size too, because your size affects how much damage you do and stuff like that. I have a video on size that I might be redoing, I might not, it depends. Well, anyway guys, thank you for watching. This is how to solo Kimeramon. It's a fun dungeon if you need the items. It's fun to grind with friends. I really don't recommend doing it alone, only because it takes like 15 minutes no matter if you're level 99. Only if I was a god and I had level 99 tamer and I could just one-shot this thing.